Wonder Books, where every story comes with a lesson. Remember to subscribe for more amazing stories every day.
The Curious Climb of Elio Fern. In the quiet town of Timber Patch, tucked between the mountains and the misty woods, lived a boy named Elio Fern. Elio had a messy mop of copper hair, a curious glint in his eyes, and one unstoppable question always on his lips. Why? Why do leaves turn yellow? Why do stars twinkle? Why do cats land on their feet? His parents chuckled, his teachers smiled, and even the village librarian kept a special shelf of books just for Elio. But one day, Elio asked a question no one could answer. Why does the fog never reach the top of Brightback Hill? His teacher blinked. No one's ever gone up there to check, Elio. It's quite steep. But don't you want to know? He asked, nearly bouncing out of his seat. Maybe, she said, but we're just fine down here. Fine? That wasn't good enough for Elio Fern. That weekend, armed with a sketch pad, a water bottle, and a pair of sturdy boots, Elio set out to climb Brightback Hill. As he walked, he scribbled notes in his pad. Moss grows thicker near the base. Why? Birdsong changes with elevation. Why? Halfway up, he met Gramble, an old goat with a crooked horn munching grass near a rocky ledge. Going to the top? Gramble asked with a bleat. Yes, I want to see why the fog stops here. Gramble shrugged. Most folks stop climbing before they find the answers. Too tired, too busy, or they think they already know enough. Elio didn't stop. His legs ached, and the path grew tricky. But his questions pulled him forward like a string tied to the stars. Finally, he reached the top. And there, above the mist, the world opened up. Valleys, treetops, the river's silver path, and even a faint rainbow arching behind the clouds. The fog stopped just below the peak because warm, dry wind blew across the hilltop, something Elio could feel only by being there. He jotted it down, eyes wide. The answer was here all along. I just had to climb for it. When Elio returned, muddy and glowing with joy, his teacher asked, Well, did you find what you were looking for? I found answers, Elio said, but even more questions, and I can't wait to learn more. From that day on, Elio became the town's explorer of knowledge. He'd climb trees to study nests, read books under blankets at night, and ask anyone, young or old, what they knew about the world. And the best part? He shared everything he learned with anyone who wanted to know. Moral of the story: curiosity isn't just about finding answers, it's about having the courage to seek them in the first place. In The Curious Climb of Elio Fern, Elio's questions led him where no one else dared to go, simply because he kept wondering, kept walking, and didn't settle for "we're fine down here." This story reminds us that every answer we uncover leads to 1,000 new wonders, and that the journey of learning is the greatest adventure of all. The end.